Welcome to Capital Area United Way's virtual Jambalaya Jam, Jam, with presenting sponsor Shell. We will be starting in just a few minutes. You're listening to the musical stylings of George Bell and friends. George, of course, is president and CEO of Capital Area United Way. Thank you for joining us for our virtual Jambalaya Jam. We are live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Please share, please comment, please like, making sure you use the hashtag JamJam.
Good morning. Well, my name is George Bell, President and CEO of Capital Area United Way, and it is a pleasure to have you join us this morning. Well, welcome to our 33rd annual Jambalaya Jam. This year may look a little different because we can't be there in person with you, but we are glad you can join us virtually and as we celebrate with our sponsors. Be sure to say hey to your friends and let them know that we are live. Let folks know that they can catch us on Facebook and YouTube as well. So let's kick this day off, this video with a video from our Louisiana Chemical Association from last year's Jambalaya Jam.
We are competing for the Jambalaya Cook-Off for Capital Area United Way. We're representing ExxonMobil.
It's a great time for us to get away from work, enjoy some time together, and enjoy some good jambalaya.
Sponsoring the Jambalaya Jam is just a part of our efforts to participate in the community. We're really happy to be part of supporting the United Way.
Funds raised here today will help fund the many programs and services in our 10 parish area.
We're cooking together, trying each other's appetizers, and it gives an uplift to the whole campaign.
We talk a lot about representing the creative energy of Louisiana. This is one of the ways in which we do that.
Even though these organizations compete in the same industry, when they come together here, it's all around one purpose and one cause, to help better our community through their efforts and through their contributions to Capital Area United Way.
As you can see from last year's event, we had a wonderful time. This year's event wouldn't be possible without our wonderful sponsors that support us, not only during the Jambalaya Jam, but year-round. As our largest fundraiser outside of the workforce campaigns we run, the Jambalaya Jam raises thousands of dollars that go back into our local community. let's take a look at those who have supported this year's virtual jam. So thank you to our presenting sponsor, Shell, who is joining us today in our parking lot, cooking some delicious jambalaya. We will go live with them in a bit. So our sponsors this year for the event, in addition to Shell, are premier sponsors Dow, the Mosaic Company, and Hancock Whitney Bank. Our panel sponsor is Keystone Engineering. Our team sponsor is the Baton Rouge Clinic and Nova Chemicals. And then our team sponsorship is BASF and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana. Thank you for your support and for supporting our efforts year-round. Now, as a special thank you to our donors, ticket purchasers, and sponsors, several members of our board of directors wanted to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 2020 Virtual Jambalaya Jam. My name is Joe Britt with the Capital Area United Way Board of Directors, and thank you for joining us today. You know, one thing this year has taught me is it certainly forces us to change the way we do certain things. But most importantly, it's not changed who we are. In Louisiana, we come together to help one another, and that's why we're here today. This event offers us the chance to give back to our communities in a meaningful way, our 10-parish region with the Capital Area United Way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the day, and thank you for your time and joining us.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all of your support, for continuing to participate in this amazing event, although it looks a little bit different than this year than it has in years past. So keep up the great work. Our community needs you more than ever. We look forward to continuing to work with you. Thank you.
COVID has cost us some of the fun of Jam Jam downtown, but the cost of COVID has been much greater for our Alice population. Those among us who are working and still don't have the assets or the income to meet their basic needs. Thank you for helping the United Way help meet their needs.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Manson with Our Lady of the Lake, and on behalf of the Capital Area United Way Board of Directors, I want to thank you for participating in today's Jambalaya Jam. Although we can't all be together in person downtown, your commitment and your support really makes a difference in the lives of community members throughout our 10-parish area. Thank you so much, and for more information or to get more involved, you can contact our website, cauw.org. Thanks again.
Good morning and welcome to the 2020 Jambalaya Jam, benefiting Capital Area United Way. On behalf of the Board of Directors, we thank you for your support in helping us to bring meaningful impact to our 10-parish service region. Thank you and have a great virtual jam.
So thank you, Joe, Nick, Gaines, Stephanie, and Jackie for your service on our Capital Area United Way board and for taking the time to extend a heartfelt thank you to our sponsors. Now let's get this party started and take it outside with our presenting sponsor, Shell. They have been cooking all morning, and you won't believe the smells that are coming from this jambalaya cook-off, this modified jambalaya cook-off event. They've been busy preparing for over 400 orders of jambalaya. Let's go live with our staff member, Bryce Benzine, who is with Alan Pertwee, another CAUW board member and Shell plant manager at the convent plant who wanted to share a few words with us.
Yeah, thanks, George.
Yes.
Hopefully you can hear me okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so on behalf of the Capital Area United Way Board of Directors, I'd like to say welcome and thanks to everybody for connecting to this great event, albeit the virtual jam this year. So not everybody can be here face-to-face in Baton Rouge, but it's great that everybody's still reaching out, connecting, and doing what they can to support the United Way. As George mentioned, for the second year running, Shell's the presenting sponsor, and I'm proud of that. And I'm proud to support the United Way, both personally and through the company, of course. Shell's done a lot for the United Way because we feel it's important. These special times and these times of uncertainty create a real need in the community, and we're glad to be a part of the whole thing, albeit this kind of unique way that we're doing it this year. But thanks to everybody for staying connected with the programs. The Alice program is absolutely phenomenal, as well as all the reaches that we're going into the 10 parish area. So, for us at Shell, I want to give a special shout out to our folks both at the Port Allen plant, the Gasper plant, and at Convent. They took advantage of Shell's dollar matching program late in the summer and really did offer quite a bit of donations to help this go. So thanks. And right now I'm going to just basically go over and let you guys see all the volunteers that are out here. All right, guys, you guys say hi. Everybody say hi. Thanks to everybody doing a great job cooking and getting everybody taken care of. Appreciate it. All right, George, I'm going to go back over to you now.
Thank you, Alan. And I can see that everybody's having a great time. You guys really have shown up in a big way, and I can't say enough about how much we appreciate Shell being our event sponsor this year. They really have stepped up and made this a reality for us. So even under these COVID-19 conditions, we're still finding a way to celebrate this rich tradition that's been the part of United Way for the past 33 years. So let's now start to take a look at some of our other sponsors. So throughout the program today, we will spotlight and go live with various sponsors. First up is Mosaic. Mosaic has been a part of our jam for many years, as well as a supporter of United Way. Let's see how much fun they have had or they are having at the jam.
The Mosaic Company's Louisiana operations is a proud sponsor of the 2020 Jambalaya Jam benefiting Capital Area United Way. For many years, our team has had a great time participating in the jam in downtown Baton Rouge. Though we can't be together this year in person, we very much look forward to next year. Thank you for supporting the virtual jam and for the very important work that Capital Area United Way does for its 10 parish service region. Thank you.
So again, that was footage from last year's Jambalaya Jam, and we look forward to seeing you guys next year. Now we'll take it to a company on the west side of the river. Dow Chemical has been a part of our jam festivities for as long as I can remember, and was our lunch sponsor last year. They sure do know how to have a good time every year, from decorating to different themes and cooking their famous pistolets. If you haven't tried one, then you are surely missing out. Let's check out some of our past photos from Dow. All right. Thank you, Dow, again for your support. Now, up next, Hancock Whitney Bank. Hancock Whitney joined JAM the last couple years as our entertainment sponsor. They also proved to be pretty competitive in our annual community games at JAM, bringing in the trophy in 2018. Let's check out the fun they had last year. All right. Thank you, Hancock Whitney. And this year, Hancock Whitney is one of 3 teams that is actually cooking on site. So let's take a trip out west to our staff member, AJ McDermott, who is live at the Hancock Whitney location in Denham Springs. Take it away, AJ.
Hey, thanks, George. I'm out here at Hancock Whitney out in Denham Springs, and they are cooking up all kinds of delicious things. We have white beans. I know we cooked some sausage and then some grilled pork chops earlier. I cannot tell you how great this parking lot smells right now. And look at this beautiful pot of jambalaya that we have. Oh my gosh, we have bowls that are being served. We also have to-go plates. I know everyone on the Hancock Whitney team, please say hello to everyone that is watching. I can't tell you how excited I am to have such a wonderful sponsor of our virtual Jam and to be with such a great team today. I know we have Lori who wanted to say just a couple words about what it means to sponsor Jambalaya Jam.
Okay, so Hancock is proud to partner with United Way for this virtual Jam. We love giving back to our community. It's part of our core values and what we stand for here. So as she said, there's plenty of food out. Come on by and grab some.
Thank you, AJ and Lori. You know, Hancock Whitney has been a very loyal supporter of Capital Area United Way, especially over the last year as Robert Schneckenberger, while he was serving as our board chair. So we're very grateful to Hancock Whitney for their dedicated support. Now, next up is Keystone Engineering. Keystone has been cooking all morning for their employees and partners. As a continued supporter of United Way, we look forward to visiting with you guys next year in person at the Jam. AJ on our team got to visit with their team this morning for a few messages. Let's take a look.
All right, Keystone Engineering, we're excited to be part of the 2020 United Way Jambalaya Virtual Jam. We've always been excited to be part of it in years past, had a great time. It's a great event. We're proud to be able to support our community as well as partner with United Way and look forward to seeing everybody in 2021.
All right, thank you, Keystone. Now, next up, we have Nova Chemicals. Nova Chemicals joined us for the first time last year, and they had so much fun, they couldn't wait to come back. Nova Chemicals continues to support the United Way, not only through the Jambalaya Jam, but through the workforce campaign and volunteering. They truly exemplify what it means to give back to their local community. Let's see a few pictures from last year's Jam. All right. Thank you, Nova Chemicals. Now, moving on back to Baton Rouge. We are now going to go to our reigning champs. That's the Baton Rouge Clinic. Baton Rouge Clinic joined us for the first time last year, and boy, did they come on strong, taking the first place prize and taking home the paddle. Let's check out some footage from last year. Well, not a bad performance for a freshman entry in last year's Jambalaya Jam. Now let's take a look at what they're doing this year. This year they took an interesting spin on jambalaya and prepared a dish called biryani, which is the Indian version of jambalaya. It is a one-pot, slow-cooked meal with meat and aromatic spices. I wish I could be there in person to try it, but instead I will go live to Rishi Banda.
Hello, everyone. We've been practicing all year, perfecting our recipes for the jambalaya, and we came up with Indian jambalaya. I've been looking forward to defending our title and wish we could share this all with you. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Good. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. And that looks pretty good, I must say. It's that was Dr. Banda, Dr. Venkat Banda, and the team from Baton Rouge Clinic. We'll see you next year, Dr. Banda. So next up, speaking of trophies, we are now moving to a company that has taken their fair share of jam trophies and paddles, BASF. Back-to-back jambalaya champs in 2018 and 2019, and last year's Community Games winner. BASF knows how to bring the competition to the Jambalaya Jam. Let's take a look. Thank you, BASF. You not only create good chemistry, but good jambalaya as well. Our next sponsor is known in the community for giving back and community service. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana has continued to support Capital Area United Way through workforce campaign, grants, volunteers, and of course, our jam. They support the wellness and well-being of Louisianians and our stomachs with jambalaya. Let's check out Blue Cross Blue Shield. Thank you, Blue Cross Blue Shield. And we look forward to seeing you next year Now we're coming to the end of the program, and I wanted to thank all those who participated in our virtual tickets and came and purchased our virtual tickets and came by to grab a to-go lunch. Pre-purchase tickets were entered into a drawing to win a basketball signed by LSU basketball coach Will Wade. We want to thank Guarantee Media for helping us get this great prize. So now I will have the honor of drawing the winner here. All right. All right. So the winning ticket here is Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux. Claude wins this signed autographed basketball with LSU basketball coach Will Wade's signature. So congratulations, Claude. Well, what can I say? This has been a different type of event for us, but nonetheless, we have pulled it off. I'm so grateful to our team and the hard work that went into making this happen. I would love to just let our folks know that you guys really exceeded my expectations with being able to pull this off. Now, the other thing I want to do is just make sure I thank our sponsors again. You guys really have come through in a big way. You know, a lot of organizations have had to cancel events, have had to restructure events, and it really has put a strain on the nonprofits in our community to try and figure out how to navigate these challenges. But we thank you so much for stepping up and just helping us to continue to do the important work that Capital Area United Way does. Now we will go back to just have a glance of last year's Jambalaya Jam with the video that we put together with the Louisiana Chemical Association. All right. Well, that happened to be the video from our presenting sponsor, Shell. And as you can tell, they had a wonderful time last year. We will now conclude our program by going back live to the Shell group, and they will have an opportunity to send us out. But again, I'd just like to thank you for taking the time to spend with us in our virtual Jambalaya Jam. And we just are so grateful for all those sponsors and folks who took the time to purchase one of our meals. Now I'm going to go and join these guys outside as well. So you all, thank you for everything. And I will turn it over to Bryce and the team out there in our parking lot.